Hey guys, this is Chelsea. Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a bonus upload for you, and I am doing this solely because I want to try and get this up during the Planners Collaborative sale for February. So if you're not familiar, there's the Planners Collaborative Facebook group, and all of the sale details are in there. Also, you can find the Instagram account. It is at The Real TPC, and I'll try and link both those in the description box below. The reason that I wanted to make sure this got up this weekend, kind of as a bonus upload, is because this is the limited edition kit from Keep It Simple Stickers, and this kit is, you can get it on sale. It's only available during this February sale, and it's just so cute. I'm going to flip through it in a second. You can get it for 35% off with code TPC Fairytale, so I will also put that information and the shop link down below. If you mention me at checkout, you will also get this freebie, and then this freebie is going out with all orders as well. So mention my name at checkout, you'll automatically get both of these freebies in your order. And then if you ever want to order when there's not a sale, you can use this code Chelsea25. So here's the kit. For deluxe kit listings, you can get this as a bonus add-on. This is another set of date covers, some boxes, and an extra full box. And then here are the full boxes in the kit, some labels, some full box checklists and text stickers, all your boxes, checklists, bill due, canceled stickers, headers and littles, some more text stickers up at the top, this time with some of the shop's hand-drawns. We've got a whole bunch of functional stuff on this page and some scripts. And then here is the gorgeous bottom washi, some habit trackers, some washi strips, and then the glitter headers, date covers, and date dots. So I've pulled some foil, and I am going to go with some rainbow foil and then some mixed metals. I do want to use this script. It's in silver, and it says "You will get through the hardest days." This is from Shop Jessica Hearts. And then this is some rainbow foil from Craft Penguin Planner. I tore her name off on accident. Sorry, Jen. And then these are from Keep It Simple Stickers. I've got rainbow mandalas and rainbow foil date dots. So let's get started. I am going to, let's start with bottom washi. I specifically wanted to use this kit the week of St. Patrick's Day. Okay, I don't know why I thought, today I would be all prepared and actually have everything I need. But here's my slice tool. I got it on Amazon. I will link it down below. I might actually link my friend Caitlin. I might link her Amazon store just because I know she benefits if you guys make a purchase, and I don't have my own Amazon store right now that I can link, so I would much rather help out a friend on their journey. All right, so cuts the washi super well. I can save this. I like how I said I wasn't going to stick it down and then totally pressed it down. So thanks so much. I got a couple comments about what kind of plan with me's you guys like to see, and the comments were that you guys like to see ones that are talked through. I'm going to do my best to do that. And unfortunately, I do have one plan with me that is not uploaded yet because I need to do the voiceover that I actually recorded before I got that feedback. So I am going to do a voiceover for that one for sure, but now I know, and again, it was only a couple comments, but I don't have that much viewership. So if you have a different opinion, you can go back. Let's see if I can try and remember to put my last video in the cards. You can go and watch that plan with me, and you can also leave your feedback and tell me your thoughts. The question, or you can comment here. The question was, do you prefer watching plan with me videos that are, voiceovers, or do you prefer having them talked through like this one? because I'm just curious what other people like to watch. Typically, I like shorter videos, but that's just my preference. And it really all depends on what time you typically watch the videos too, right? So, so that makes total sense. Let's see, what do I want to do next? I think I'm going to do date covers. So I need my date dots, which are buried under here. Oh, and I need my date covers because I want to use these glitter ones. So I'm going to get started there. So this is a really interesting week. Oh, the only other thing that I'm going to mention about my plan with me's is, as of right now, I don't know how much like memory keeping I'm going to be doing in my planner. I mean, I do on a weekly basis go back and do memory planning. I've thought about some ways that I might start memory keeping, but nothing right now that I'm planning to film. So if that changes in the future, then you might see those. But as of right now, I think I'm just going to be pre-planning in my plan with me's. So hopefully that sits well with everyone. Oh, and I even have like tweezers off to the side that I found that I was going to use to put down my, I was going to try and start using tweezers in my planning to like, just to see if it helps. I have never used tweezers to put down stickers before, so I was curious if it would make a difference. Anywho, what was I saying? Okay, what I was starting to think about is like last year around St. Patrick's Day is when stuff started closing down, at least in my surrounding areas, closing down due to COVID. And so this is just kind of like the 1 year, and it's crazy to think about everything that happened in the last year. Oh my gosh. But I remember that week. I remember it being kind of weird because like we usually go out for St. Patty's Day, and it's usually, you know, a really crowded bar, and we did not do that. And it was just, it was the start of a very weird time. Okay, I think I'm going to hold on to that because I really like that. And then, let's see. I think I'm going to go day by day. I am going to try really hard to try something new and not, I'm going to try and stagger this a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. I honestly don't know how much luck I will have because I'm very set in my ways as a planner, just kind of how I learned to plan. But I know I'm going to start with this yellow glitter header, and then I have to decide which box I'm not going to use. I think I'm going to leave this one out, and I'm going to use the castle. And I think I'm going to, I think I'm going to use this on St. Patrick's Day. And I think I'm going to use this one up in the corner. So let's go ahead and just do that really quick. So I tried pre-planning, not on camera, a week that was like, you know, not your standard line everything up, and it didn't work out so great. So this is me trying again to do that. Hold on. Okay, I got a fresh pack of Tombow, so I wanted to make sure that I had Tombow available, especially if I'm going to do this like staggered planning. Again, I will link it down. Well, you should be able to find it in Caitlin's Amazon store that I said I would link below. So that should be no problem. I like how I started with Monday and then went to Wednesday because I like have to figure this out. Let's see, I think I'm going to put down oh gosh, I don't know how to do this. Little bits have to be on the bottom, I guess. I'm falling apart here on camera. This is not cool. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit's header down, and then I am going to put a meal little things, and then I'm gonna leave some space so that I can put down something. I don't know if I want to put down, actually, you know what? I'm just going to add one of each. We'll just do something completely different than what I would normally do. I'm gonna do little bits, one of each. I have never done this before. I'm just kind of winging it. And I guess on that day, that's just what I'm going to be marking. And then we'll do another glitter header. I am obsessed with this ombre look in these glitter headers. Obsessed. And then we will do, should we do it to do? Should we do the same color? All the questions. Okay, we've got it to do, and it's not the same color. So I think what I am going to do is at least kind of color block the, like, whatever header I use here. And I have no room for boxes, I just realized, so hopefully I don't need to mark anything. That's that. Oh boy, okay. Lesson learned, come up with this, you know, before I start filming is the moral of the story. And I think I'm just going to like put this box like off center. No, I'm just going to put it down right here. So there, I have a gratuitous box for something to happen. And I told myself I wasn't going to use yellow in here because I don't want it to, well, I originally was thinking I'm not a huge fan of yellow, and so I was like, maybe I just won't, you know, I won't start with it on Monday because it's going to not mess up, it's going to occur twice is what I was thinking to myself because of the, you know, if I lay down the colors in the pattern that they are on the sheets, the yellow will occur twice. And I think I'm just going to go for it because honestly, I don't use yellow very often in my planning. So if I don't use it now, I don't want a sticker left behind. That's all. That's all. Moral of the story. Okay, so I think I haven't used you yet as a glitter header. I'm going to try and go back in order now and do Monday, Tuesday, etc. So let's go ahead and put down a box. I think we're going to go with, oh goodness. I'm having so much trouble making this decision right now. I think we're going to go with the eggs. We'll do this one. I kind of want to have them separated out so that like one that has a lot of eggs in it is not nearby one with another lot, like a lot of eggs, and same thing with the flowers and all that jazz. So we'll see how that works out for me. Let's go ahead and I think we're just going to put a today header. I'm not going to do a glitter header. And I'm going to do a half box We'll do the one with the dragon. Do I want to do the one with the dragon? Because the dragon's going to be up top there in the corner. Answering my own questions. I'm going to do a half box, and then we will do 2 littles at the bottom. All right, this is turning out very weird, but I am just going to embrace the weird. And I think what I'm going to do is scooch this all up so that I can fit this other little without completely going over the edge again, like over the edge of the bottom washi. Let's see how much success I have. So this unicorn paper actually comes up pretty easily if I pull it up like right after I've laid it down, which is nice. I found it to be pretty forgiving personally. It probably depends on the paper that you're pulling up from though. So I'm in a recollections planner this year. I don't know what planner I'm using next year. I'm still kind of trying to figure that out, which is fine because it's only February. Oh my gosh. It's so funny that I'm already starting to think of planning systems, but I think it's just because there have been so many new planner releases. And so it's kind of got me thinking like, oh, what am I doing? Do I want to try something different? What, you know, what opportunities are out there? I'm just going to go back real quick and put this down across the top because I want to put down, the full box on the top, but I want to make sure that I don't put this sticker down on top of it when I go, because it goes across the entire way and I need to cut it down. I don't know if any of that made sense, but I didn't want the sticker here so that this sticker paper would lay across it. That's what I was trying to say. If you understand anything I'm saying. All right. So I've got some extra washi strips, which is awesome. I can use those in my spread moving forward. All right, back to business. I'm gonna grab this so I don't keep grabbing for it because he's just so stinking cute. And I'm very tempted to leave the March there because pink actually does match very well. But that's okay. Doesn't have to match, doesn't have to, I know what month it is when I'm in my planner, so we're good. We're good. Okay. All right, now I know exactly. I'm also gonna grab this, stick it over here. I just stuck it to my desk in case you're curious. But this way I know exactly what I'm doing. All right, kind of pretending. All right, I have not used a pink. You know what? I shouldn't have whited that out. I should have just put down a box. So we're gonna go ahead and put down this because it matches and it's so pretty. And I'm gonna put this today header back because I'm not gonna use it. Just all over the place. Going to use all the glitter things. There we go. There's my sheet of that. And then these decisions are hard, guys. We will use I just want to use all the glitter. I think that's really what drew me to this kit was, I mean, the full boxes, and then the glitter and all the patterns in it. Gonna be honest, I'm not a huge, well, okay. If you have a book that you really liked that included dragons, let me know, because I'm not really too familiar with, like, I don't know if it's probably fantasy. That's, I think, what the genre is, right? So I'm not super familiar with fantasy books. Probably the only thing, I'm trying to think of things that I know that have dragons in it. I know there's Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and I haven't even read that yet. I just know it from the movie. And I guess any Harry Potter movies, because I can't remember which one Hagrid has the baby dragon in, but and it's mainly because I just can't think and talk to you guys at the same time. But either way, I'm just not super familiar. So if there is a book that I should read that includes something sci-fi-y, let me know, because I am super interested in trying to read more books that are outside my typical genres that I would read. And that's mainly because I'm starting kind of a new reading journey, and I want to figure out what other things I gravitate toward. Let's see. Do I want to put the scales here? Because I just put the scales there. I might have to switch that out. And then on this side, I'll have the eggs, the flowers, the dots. I think that's what's happening. Just trying to explain to you guys the logic of what I'm doing, because I'm not really going in order whatsoever. And I think I'm going to leave this box here. I think that actually looks really cute. And then I'm going to use one of these checklists, the 3-lip checklists. And I'm going to use a to-do header up top and call it good. That's kind of random. Okay. Oh, I just used the 2 yellow to-dos. This is not how I normally plan, you guys. I'm just throwing that out there. So this is super weird for me, but I am embracing it. And we're just gonna put this here. And do I dare try and fit a little strip of washi? I think so. And honestly, I have no idea why I wanted to try and do this. I just decided, hey, let's try something different, you know, about 2 seconds before I started filming. And now I'm just kind of going with it. And unless I want to pull the whole thing up, which I don't, I've done that before. Have you done that before? I have pulled up an entire spread. And I don't want to be in that situation again. It's obnoxious. You know, I don't like wasting stickers, and I can't remember why in particular. I just know I've done it before. But I think that's the only downside to pre-planning too early. But I specifically left this week open for a Keep It Simple stickers kit, and if I hadn't used this kit, it would have been her rainbow glitter kit, which I used last year for St. Patrick's Day. So I really love that. Okay, this is so interesting for me to have this all pre-planned. I never do this. Do I want to do sidebar next? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to keep going. Okay. So then I think we're going to do to-do at the top, and we're just going to kind of do what we did on the other side. When I say the other side, I mean here. Oh, that's pretty, because it just like ombres into the glitter header. And we'll use the purple. So I think this year no matter what, we're gonna do corned beef and cabbage for St. Patty's Day. We might try making Reuben rolls. Those are another thing that we are suckers for. Or we'll just make Reubens because corned beef. That'll actually probably be like a leftovers plan, is Reuben sandwiches. But it's one of my dad's favorite holidays because we had some family friends who have Irish heritage, and he used to go out with them, and they moved and they haven't been able to celebrate since. So usually we have been celebrating with him since they are unable to get together now. And it's usually a lot of fun. But I think we're just going to cook in the house this year. Don't know what things will be like a month from now. Because I'm filming the day before Valentine's Day, on Galentine's Day, I guess. And we will just have to wait and see. But I'm assuming things won't be too much better. We do have indoor dining here. I just have not been all too excited about indoor dining, so I have not been doing it. And I am going to go ahead and use this washi strip. Can I cut that off? That's the question. Just that little bit extra. This is really going to test my cutting skills. Maybe having this coil here will help steady my left hand. Oh, that works perfect. If you guys have any St. Patrick's Day traditions, I would really love to know about them. I don't know much other than like trying to make a Guinness stew, or you know, the obvious is going out drinking, and I don't have that high of an alcohol tolerance anymore, so that I can do that. So I usually avoid that. But I would love to know if you have some other traditions. My husband's background is a little bit Irish, and I can't remember. I did an ancestry. I did the ancestry thing, and I can't remember if, I think I do have some UK background, but I don't remember if it was Irish at all. So I'm going to go ahead and put down this uplifting quote so that it's in the middle. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that so much. Silver foil. Okay, cute. All right, I swear, last time I paused it. I usually turn my notifications off on my phone when I'm filming, because I just film on my phone. And I am also trying to coordinate some things. We have an old fridge in our basement, and we are going to be giving it to someone who owns a vintage like clothing store, and I don't know honestly what their plans are with it. It's just been in our house since we moved in, and it needs to go somewhere, and it should go somewhere where it can be loved and refurbished and used, and if it can help out a small business and it can be sold, I'm all for that. So hopefully that is the case, and it is really very cool, and I'm kind of sad to see it go, but the fact that we haven't done anything with it and it's been in our house for this long, it is what it is. So I think on this page, on this day, I'm just going to use a meal littles and be done with it. But so I'm like messaging back and forth to try and figure out getting it picked up, and having a friend come over and help us get it out of the basement and all of those things. So hopefully that's the last interruption. And also talking with my husband and like trying to figure that out. And I think I have everything I need for planning, so we are good to go there too. Now what do I want to do? Do I want to do a full box at the top? Or I think we're gonna do boxes. Let's go ahead and do the eggs. Right now it is snowing outside. So this morning I went to an appointment that I had at the bank, and then I went to Target to try and take advantage of theoretically nobody being there, just because it's been snowing literally since I got up this morning. And I was right, and there was nobody there. But now I am not looking forward to going out and shoveling. There are some errands that I would have liked to run, and I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna do a little bit of hibernating. I'm gonna get some filming done. Right before this, I did my sticker haul for February, or started it, I should say. And I guess I should say, I don't know if it's going to be a February-March haul or just a February haul, but either way, I started the next haul, and I did that so that I could include these stickers, and then did some things on my Insta story, and hopefully I will be posting this video a little bit later. But I just decided to stay in the house a little bit and get some chores done and some pre-planning done and some filming. So, that is all I've got going on. Not a whole lot this weekend other than like that appointment that I had, and then, like I said, the whole fridge thing. And I am more than okay with that. I think one of the only nice things about this whole pandemic scenario is that I've slowed some things down a little bit, and that has been kind of nice. But like I said, that's pretty much the only thing that I have seen as nice about it. Sorry, what am I trying to do? I was just trying to figure out what color checklist I wanted to use, and I guess I'm using pink, or maybe not. Maybe I'm going to use a different color. What did I use last? I am going to use green or yellow. Let's use yellow. Let's just use all the yellow so that we are certain we have that covered, because like I said, I don't think I will use yellow again, although I didn't plan this well because I didn't use yellow little things yet. Maybe I will only use those once. I like how I said I didn't plan this well, and I literally admitted to you guys that I had no idea like what I was going to do with this until I got on and started filming. Here's the conundrum that I have, is that I don't have room for a full box because I decided to do this whole spiel. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to cut this box down and then use the other half of it here. That's probably what I'm going to do. And I should not have lifted this up. Like I can see it. Okay. I'm gonna try and be strategic about this, and we will see if it works. So I want to put like that much down. I'm going to line it up with the washi so I can get a straight edge on the bottom. See if that worked. Ta-da! All right, okay. Okay, it's a little bit less than I would like to have filled up that space, but that's okay. We are all learning in this together. It's fine. And then let's go ahead and put down, I'm so excited for this full box. This reminds me of like an Irish castle. So pretty. And that's part of the reason, honestly, too, that I wanted to use this kit this week is because of this full box. I'm totally going against what I said and putting, should I do the other one there and put the weekend banner down? Decisions. I think we'll do that. I think we'll go against what I said, and we'll mix up the rest of these. Well, not really. Okay, I take it back. We're not going to do that because I want to keep going with this randomness, and it's not going to be random if I keep doing that. Although I think this one column, we're just gonna do it the normal way. I think I've decided that. So let's go ahead and do, we needed to do header. Oh, I was like, why do I have extra checklist full boxes? And it's because I didn't use a full one here. That was weird. But that is a-okay. And up here we're going to use the little bits, which is a super odd place to put little bits because I never put them up there. And I put some gratuitous TV ones down just because sometimes I think it's kind of fun, especially if you're like into a certain show and you can see like I think I documented when we started and finished watching Schitt's Creek. You know what I'm really behind on that I used to be good about watching and catching up on was Grey's Anatomy, and I have not watched really any of this new season at all, and it's super weird. Where do I want to put? I think I'm going to put the full box down. Well, no, let's do a half box. I'm really horrible at using half boxes, so that is why we are going to do that. And then my hope is that I can capture like other activities on either in the to-dos or in the little bits kind of thing. Like if we have other things going on that day. I need to go back and finish this day, otherwise I feel like I'm just going nuts. We'll use this quarter box. I'm having a lot of trouble like doing this and talking, so I apologize if it's random. I promise I will get more practice at doing this, but sometimes this is the best thing for me is and why I do like recording voiceovers. Of course I need to go back and actually record the voiceover to say I do that, but this is part of why sometimes that's beneficial, is I don't always have things that I know I'm going to talk about, and then I end up rambling. And I feel like I don't always ramble the smartest for these videos, if that makes sense. But if you have made it this far, thank you so much for sticking with me and hanging out with me while I'm pre-planning this week, because I really, really love this kit. I hope you guys do too. I think it's so unique. And thanks for sticking with me on this YouTube journey. This is kind of different for me, and I just really appreciate any support from those of you who are already doing this. And just in general, I think, you know, the planner community is so awesome. And there are just so many amazing people out there. I would love to build more relationships within the planner community, from the perspective of, you know, just getting to know other people on a little bit better through that. And I do this because, again, building relationships, because I have had a little bit of extra time, not being so busy. And so it's just given me something a little bit extra to do, a little bit more of a purpose, I guess. So it's been fun, and I appreciate you checking this out, because clearly I am not expert, very much still novice and trying to figure this out. And I think we're just all trying to figure things out in general, right? So if we can support each other along the way, even better. All right, I keep like fumbling through this, but I think I got it. I think I got my Sunday layout down. I took the half box away. You can't see that. I took the half box away so that I could fit in these two boxes there, and I think I'm just going to put down another strip of washi in between so I can use up these washi strips, which is really pretty. And there we go. There's my, you know, white space spread, which again, this is not normal for me at all in terms of like putting down boxes for things I don't know about, and staggering my patterns, like the way I lay things down. This is not normal. So that's also part of the reason I was like fumbling through this. So let's see, what else do I need to put down? Sorry, I'm gonna go back and just make sure as I'm like looking through this. Look, I've got labels left. I know I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use some glitter headers. I might use one of these in the sidebar. I'm done with date dots. Let's see. I need to put down my weekend banner. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm gonna put it there, and I don't know why. Usually I'd put it like at the top, but I think I want to let that yellow washi shine. And then I'm going to put down this laundry sticker, because I usually do at least one load of laundry on the weekends. And then I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Do I need a today header anywhere? Because anywhere that I didn't put like a today header, I can use a today script. Let's just see if there's any other days. There's a today. There's no today here, but there's like the date cover, and that's the same there. I could put one here. Let's go ahead and put it here with the dragon. And then I like how all of my scripts are ending up on this right page. Do I have, yeah, I have to do headers all over there. I don't have one here, so that's okay. Now I have an important and a work, which is great. So I think I'm actually going to use the work over here. Let's finish. No, let's get all of the normal stickers down and then we'll do foil. I think that's our executive decision. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to use, no, I don't want to use that. I want to use more of these glitter headers and headers, I think is what I decided. We're going to use one of these lip checklists. Okay, purple header. And we are going to do work. And we're going to use the script that is on this page. I actually really love these work scripts. You can buy them a la carte. You also get one in a different font, again, on my freebie, so make sure you remember that. But you can get them just in this font, and I really, really love them. I have a sheet of them myself because I just think they're awesome. And I track my work hours on a daily/weekly basis. So if you do that, then those stickers are great for you. And I'm going to use all 3 of the checklists, not checklists, habit trackers. That is completely not the right thing. I think I need a little bit more room to fit this, so I'm going to use a yellow glitter header, like, so that I'm not covering up some of the days of the week, which really doesn't matter, but to me it does. I hope it does to you too. And if not, I don't know what else to say other than it's my planner. So now I can, oh no, I ripped the T. Now I can go ahead and put this down. Ooh, okay. I am left-handed, so let's see if I can do this right-handed. Aha! Tweezers. Tweezers for the rescue. These literally, I went to my dad's house a little while ago to clear out some old stuff, and I found these tweezers in an old box in my old room. So they became my planning tweezers, and they just served a great purpose in trying to fix my T that I ended up breaking off. So that was a win, even though I forgot to use them on the date dots. So, what was I doing? Oh, I'm going to use the next week, and I'm going to put down a box for that because I've got all my food in my sidebar, and so going to put down more flowers. No, I'm going to use the eggs because the flowers I can theoretically use in a different spread. And then what other header? I kind of want to use one of the goals, the to go, the to buy, important, or to clean. Let's use to clean because I'm really terrible at writing down when I should clean things, which sounds super weird to say, but I'm going to do that. And I guess I'm not going to use this this floral, the rest of this floral box. I'm just going to cap it off with I'm just going to use this blank header underneath. and we'll be good to go. Perfect. Okay, so that's what I've got left. I have a bunch of boxes. I'm not going to use the bill dues. I'm going to put down the Friday, which is one of my favorite stickers that always comes in these kits. And then I will use the Sunday Fun Day also. The other ones I will keep just to mark as the week goes along. And I think we're good there. I don't think I can fit any more headers anywhere. Save the washi. This is going to be trash day, so I can use that. And then let's see, I did this in the beginning when I was mapping out my planner, where I marked the paydays, and this week it's not a payday, so I can save that. And then laundry I will also save. I will use a paw print, and I have this issue again where I don't have enough space, but I think I'm just going to roll with it and cover up something. No, I'm going to wait for a week when I have smaller or larger habit trackers, and I am going to use, this is kind of one of my go-tos, so I leave it in the front. This is by Honey Inked, and they are just these clear paw prints, and that way I'm not covering up like a huge part of the day. And I don't think I'm going to mark anything else down for right now, because until I get to that week, I really don't know. So let's go ahead and let's add some foil. I'm so excited to add foil to this spread. I was really torn on whether or not I should use hollow or this rainbow, but I'm really liking the rainbow, and I think it fits the kind of the reasoning why I chose this kit for this week, with the whole St. Patty's Day leprechaun rainbow vibe. So I'm super glad, and I'm glad I found these from Craft Penguin Planner. She has some amazing foil in her shop, and it just goes great with the other rainbow foil that I have from Keep It Simple Stickers. So that just makes me happy, and I can use these up. And now to figure out where I'm going to put the mandalas. I want to use one here, and I'd kind of like to use one that plays on the scales, so I think I'm going to use this one. And then where else can I use one? I guess I can pretty much use them wherever I want, right? But let's see. I will use oh, do I have another one? Yeah, I do. Okay. So I had planned to use this one here. Upside down. Uh-oh. Okay, committed. This one's going to go in this space. Yeah, that's super fun. Okay. Do I want to put one there? That is the question. I think I'm going to leave it because I don't really want to cover up the artwork. Got 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to use one more here, and let's go ahead and use this one. Okay, so now I think I am officially done pre-planning for this week. If you like this video, if you like this spread, I would really appreciate it if you would give me a big thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more videos. I will go ahead and link, this is mostly Keep It Simple stickers, but I will go ahead and link the shop's Craft Penguin Planner and Honey Inked down below. and that way, and then like I said, I will link Caitlin's Amazon store so you can go and check out the Tombow pack and the slice tool that I have. And as a reminder, go ahead, mention me at checkout. You get this freebie with all orders all the time. You get this freebie when you order through Monday, February 15th at 11 p.m. EST. Bye guys.